What the heck is going on, guys? This is John. This is High Score. This is J-Man Nintendo. We are watching the swan song to the Switch right now. The final Switch Direct. So this could be very exciting. It could be nothing. I think at the very least we will now know Nintendo's plans for the rest of the year. And this is also the first time I'm using my new PC to record after my laptop kind of died on me. But yeah, we have a new PC built. I'm very excited to see how this goes. This is going to be a test run for the Switch 2 Direct next week. I'm very excited. I get a chance to stress test this and figure out if my new setup is good. We got my Pallet Gengar, we got a bowl board, Makar, the Korok is passing out. It is a lovely Thursday morning, 9:57 a.m. I'm very excited for this. Hopefully the recording works. I've tried to mimic my old setup as much as possible, but yeah, don't really know what to expect, which is good. I honestly love that. Obviously there's some questions about there's some questions about what games will be here regardless, but we really don't know are games that might be cross-gen games with Switch 2, are they going to be here in this Direct, or are they going to be in the Switch 2 Direct? We don't know if that includes Metroid Prime 4, Pokemon Legends ZA, ZA, but yeah, so there's a couple things that could be here, the things that we've been hearing about for years, like Metroid Prime 2 and 3 remastered. I would love for them to shadow drop that. That would be a fantastic way to capstone the Switch by leading into their biggest game of the year. Also, there could be the Zelda Wii U ports, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker HD. I'll buy both of those day one. I'm a big Zelda fan, and Wind Waker was like the first Zelda game I really played, or not really played, but like played and saw what Zelda was before I knew who Link was in Smash Brothers. But I would love both of those games. Besides that, I really don't know what to expect. Sakurai did retweet the Direct. I would flip my shit if a Kid Icarus Uprising announcement happened here. I don't think it'll be Super Smash Brothers. I think that'll be saved. If not at the Switch 2 Direct, then in a future Direct. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see where that story goes. So I don't know. The only time he's retweeted it to my memory was when we were getting information regarding Sora coming, I want to say. Like the announcement of Sora's announcement in a Direct back in 2022, I want to say. God, it's been so long. But yeah, I really don't know how this will go, how this recording will go. I'm hoping it'll go smoothly, but yeah, I'm just very excited to see. And sorry, I'm not looking right at the microphone or the camera right there, but I just hope everything is working out well. I wish I had a chance to test the audio, so the beginning might be a little weird. We'll figure it out from there, but yeah, I'm excited to get it started in 1 minute. Let's see. I guess Fire Emblem could show up here. I really have no expectations for this. Maybe Mario Baseball to tie in with the Mariners. Like their outfits having Switch 2 and other stuff, merch. I'd love that. Put Shohei Ohtani in there. But yeah, I really don't know what to expect with this thing. But excited nonetheless. I'm always excited for a Direct. Let me move that there. And let's get into the scene transition. Oh, here we go. And that was alright, perfect. Oh, it's a little loud. Alright, what are we starting with? Oh, Dragon Quest! Let's go! I would love a chance to see this. So this is Dragon Quest 1, that's the Warrior's armor. And then Dragon Quest 2 is interesting. I wonder how they're going to make the Krillin character look. Ooh, apologies. I forget what his name is. Oh, not as Krillin, he is the Game Boy Color box art and cartridge art. I actually just beat both of these games like a couple years ago with a refreshed Game Boy. I actually modded a backlight onto an original Game Boy. Maybe I'll show that off sometime, but I played through both of these games already, so... Let's see. Yeah, voice acting is gonna be... Who is that? That's not the princess? Who is that? Is that just the prince? Wait, do you have a full party of 4 in Dragon Quest II now? I have no idea who that character was. Maybe I'm crazy. Is that a new character? I don't know. Weird. Very cool, though. Very good way to start the Direct. I wasn't even thinking about third-party games.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
Hello.
And I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Mr. Takahashi.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. Please tune in for that as well.
I don't think there has been a Direct this close that wasn't just a specialty Direct. This is so weird to me.
From Square Enix.
Yeah. I think this game performed really well on Switch 2, or Switch, especially in Japan. God, the Freudian slips are strong in this one.
Excited for more information in the future.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm not as excited as I was for 3, but
let's see the first batch of headlines.
Yeah. Okay, we're going headlines. All right.
Escape from dire straits.
Oh, what is this? No hope.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Sounds like... Oh, what the heck?
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
Oh!
The latest entry in the Somnium Files series is stirring.
Did this mess up the audio? I had some feedback coming through.
A special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba
which is always
embedded in his
wonderful.
left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris.
No, we're still good.
Who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game.
I just realized I didn't set up the audio channels.
Conduct interviews
Whatever.
to investigate Iris's
This game,
whereabouts.
is this my computer, or does this game look pixely as hell? One of my roommates loves the Somnium Files games and has played both of them and loves them both, so I'm sure it's good. I just haven't gotten around to it. What I really want to play, and this is something I haven't been saving for Switch 2 because it's not going to get any meaningful update, but it's been in my Switch for a long time.
No sleep for Kaname Date from
Anyway, Emio. I really want to play through Emio. I got it over the holidays, and I've still not had a chance to play through it. I had to beat all of Metaphor, so that's the whole thing. Is that a Shin Megami Tensei character? That looks like a Shin Megami Tensei character. Yeah, is this the Rihan, or what's his name? These are PS2 games, PS2 action games?
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered
Raido, there you go. Oh, cool.
Gameplay.
Wow.
Set in the capital city.
Atlas is fucking pushing.
Raido Kuzunoha.
I've heard nothing but good things about this.
Detective. But unbeknownst to others,
but this is the first game. Well, I haven't played either. But I've heard the second one has significant improvements to the combat.
Supernatural cases.
But this is cool. I will play this.
Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation.
Yeah, I've seen these games on PS2 for the longest time, especially during the PS3 days when they had them digitally available.
Outside of battle.
Oh, that's cool.
And their powers are helpful in finding solutions.
So what kind of game is this? I mean, obviously action RPG, but is it like kind of like a Detective Zelda-like? That looks like proper dungeons. Oh! Did it always have English voice acting? I mean, there's... that sounds like a Shoji Meguro guitar solo. Hey! Early birthday for me. Very sweet. That's really cool. Didn't expect that.
Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world. Where you're greeted by a yellow
Oh, this is that
known as
Pac-Man
Puck.
creepy game.
But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
Secret level, right? Me and one of my friends, we watched a couple of the episodes. We watched the Mega Man one, which is far too short. It stops when it should have started. But this level was weird.
To explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Okay, this is actually kind of crazy. I'm very curious to see what the ghosts look like.
Will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia to unleash powerful attacks.
They made a mecha like Pac-Man Metroidvania.
You'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance
This is dark,
abilities.
But also 100% my shit.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Shadow Labyrinth launches on
July
Nintendo
18th.
Switch,
All
July
right.
18th.
Got a steady slate of new games coming out. I wonder if that'll probably be full price.
The rhythmic
Is that
march
Patapon?
begins.
What the fuck?
Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drummed
What?
on Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Are you wait, Bandai?
Play your drum to the beat and give different
What
commands
the
to
fuck?
Patapon Army. For example, Pata,
Wait,
Pata,
but this
Pata,
is a PlayStation game.
forward,
What?
while Pawn, Pata,
Oh my god, I've been wanting to play these games, but I don't want to play my Vita.
string together combos
The
with
PSP
good
games
timing.
don't have achievements,
Patapons
and I don't want to be locked to the TV. This is such a good portable game. This is insanely my shit. Granted, this won't have achievements on Switch, but it'll probably come to Steam and Steam Deck. But
Build up your battalion to take
hold
on
up,
hordes
dude.
of
This is
fierce
crazy. This is the second and third, I guess. Fourth, if we count MLB The Show, PlayStation game that's released on a Nintendo console. Wait, this is crazy. Are we gonna get friggin' Loco Roco next? What is happening here? July 11th. That is crazy. That is absurdly crazy. Yes, Sony Interactive.
Welcome
Is
to
this the
Zephyr-Town,
Is this the
a
Shire?
cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
Or is this Fantasy Life?
This is where your new life begins.
Okay, this is probably Fantasy Life. No, this is Story and Seasons. Okay, never mind. Let me shut
First
the hell
cropping
up.
up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no
Alright, so let me
shortage
get
of
the. So,
activities
Story
to
of
get up
Seasons
to.
is what original Harvest Moon was.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and
So this
caring
is.
for animals.
I think this is the sub-series that people like. Oh, the cows are gonna go hard
Then
for
sell your
Emily.
produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar.
This doesn't look. This looks pretty charming, honestly. It is a farming game, so not entirely my shit, but
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know
the voice
locals.
acting is kind of
I'd
crazy.
spend more time
Did all
with
of the games used to have them? I think I
Maybe nurture a
have.
relationship if
What
you
is it?
find that special
Wonderful
someone.
Life on GameCube. I've not played as much of that as I would have
Plus,
liked, but
taking advantage of Zephyr-Town's
Whoa.
windy conditions can make travel and
I love
other
paragliders.
tasks a breeze.
now are there action game components to this, or is it
The
strictly?
winds of change
Whoa.
are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when
Interesting.
Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches
Huh,
on the
nice.
Nintendo Switch system.
Hey, a Marvelous
August
game.
27th.
Nice. Always like to see Marvelous do their thing. Oh,
Please
Nintendo
look
game
forward
time.
to the latest entry in the Story
They're
of
doing the
Seasons
wrap up
series.
before well, not a wrap up, but like the summation before they do a new
Next.
big game.
Please take a look at this.
Yeah, please take a look at this. That's the catch-all. What do we got? Prime? I don't know. Is this a Monster Hunter? Or is this Prime? Is this Prime 4? Whoa! It is Prime 4. Hold on a minute, baby. Wow, crazy. So what is showing up here? Oh, what is that glow on her visor? That like some Phazon tech? Yo. Wow.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Heroes.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Dude, I'm still kind of sad that I lost my pre-order. I just realized I'm playing the direct on my phone. Very professional. But my pre-order of this got canceled a long time ago from Best Buy. They're finally like, we're pulling the cord. We don't want you to get that cheap Gamers Club Unlocked copy. Shout out if you remember Gamers Club Unlocked, getting games for like 20% off at launch.
Are waiting to strike.
Anyway. Dude, the music though. This is way more rocky than I'm familiar with. For a Metroid game, besides like Smash remixes. Is that munching on the beam cannon?
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
Very cool. Yeah, so that's what it is.
Psychic abilities.
What is the thing here? What is that, like,
these
crystal unicorn horn?
To operate mechanisms.
Very
and
cool.
Open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Oh, Chozo stuff? No, that's not a Chozo. Dude. That looks like something you could use a mouse control for.
After being summoned to Vuros.
Whoa.
Threads intertwining
crazy looking people
are beginning to weave a new tale.
Very cool. Are we gonna get a date though? Coming 2025. Nothing. But now is the time you talk about Metroid Prime 2, 3, and Shadow Drop them. What? Is that like a hunter? That's a crazy suit. What the hell?
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring Samus's new psychic abilities.
A bit. More than a little bit, yeah. One of my most hyped games of the year.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Oh, okay. I guess we're not getting those Prime Remastered.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light.
Oh my god.
Ingredients to brew all sorts
seeing Gaston in the golf outfit is uncomfy.
Visitors, including Ursula and Gaston.
Oh my god.
From Yzma,
oh, let's go. Alright. Back on board. Emperor's New Groove representation, you got me. Alright, you got me.
Leading to different outcomes every time you play.
Oh my god.
Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney villains.
Oh, you had fucking Caecilius back there. Or not Caecilius, that's Doctor Strange villain. Oh, what the fuck is his name from Princess and the Frog?
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Okay, so we got a lot of cozy games in this one. Oh, I like the pixel art.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
Oh, right, yes.
During class,
I forgot. This is one a Chucklefish game. I think I've either seen this in person or played it in person at a previous PAX.
Witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class.
I love the sprite work. I mean, Chucklefish does really good sprite animations. The War Group games look especially gorgeous. And there was like a card battler game that I played of theirs, but I can't think of the name off the top of my head.
4 players can make magic
hey, that's cool.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation.
This will fill some people's niches. People who are Hogwarts aficionados. It's cool that it kind of looks MMO-y.
When Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo
yeah, Chucklefish has. I don't think they put out a really bad game ever. I think it's been good the entire time.
action, adventure, and arcade
Hey, I like
await.
all three of those.
Set off on
Are
a
we gonna get-
fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure,
yeah, it does
you'll
look
explore
gorgeous.
an expansive
DuckTales-y
archipelago
even?
where nightmares and wonder
But I hope we get a
collide.
Capcom
Upgrade your
date.
trusty
I'm so
cane
sad I
with
have not
magical
been reacting to
parts.
stuff
Then
because
use
I
its
lost my
abilities to
goddamn
find your own
mind
path
when
through
they announced the Marvel
enchanting
vs.
world.
Capcom collection.
Can
I was
you
on vacation
uncover
at the
the
time, so I did
secrets
not
the
have access
archipelago
to
holds?
anything.
Find out when the
Plus my laptop
Eternal
had died
Life
by
of
the
Goldman
time.
launches on Nintendo Switch this
But
holiday.
yeah, and I'm so excited to play CVS 2 and
Celebrate the 40th
Oh, is this a-
anniversary of Gradius with a collection
Wow.
of arcade shoot 'em up games.
super
across
cool.
the
This is a
series.
shadow drop. Just
Titles
drop it.
include Gradius,
Love a good shmup.
Salamander,
Wow, I've never even heard of
Life
that.
Force,
Life Force, yes.
Gradius 2, Gradius 3,
Wow.
and Salamander 2.
I've never heard of
Subtitles come with
Salamander, but that's
multiple
sweet.
versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander
Dude,
3.
yes! I loved how they did this with the
Gradius
Castlevania Dominus
Origins
collection,
launches on the
remastering Haunted
Nintendo Switch
Castle.
System, August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today.
They say
on
August
Nintendo
2nd?
eShop. Battle to the beat. in
Oh yeah,
Red
this
Dead
game's on my
Necro
radar
Dancer.
as well.
Press the corresponding buttons
Oh,
and
Alex
play to
Mukala
fight
music?
monsters in rhythm-based
I loved
combat.
this at PAX
Keep the
West.
cadence going with epic
I guess I
boss
played it at
battles,
PAX
quirky
East more
minigames,
recently, but oh
remixed
my god.
stages, and global leaderboards. Plus,
The
more
music here
musical
should
mayhem
be
awaits in the
absolutely
Celeste
incredible.
Music Pack paid DLC.
Whoa, what?
And be
That's
on the
crazy.
lookout for more DLC
Peppino! What are you doing here?
The Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Yay, Shadow Drop. Drop that game.
Let's see what's in store.
Tamagotchi? Oh boy. Oh boy.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry
No,
in the Tamagotchi
don't say
Connection series.
Tamagotchi. That's not right, is it?
There are stores galore.
Is this a Bernstein
Design
Bears
glasses at the
situation?
Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop.
Yeah, I mean, I'm good, but
12 wonderful stores
Tamagotchi.
need your help.
interesting.
Provide good customer service
This is
to get
Namco,
high ratings
right?
and upgrade each shop.
Yeah, because they run that Mario Kart
In
game.
doing so,
One of the
you'll get to
arcade
meet more
Mario Kart
Tamagotchi,
games.
making
GP2,
the
I
town
think.
livelier than before.
Interesting.
With over 100 new and
I like how my
classic
interesting is
Tamagotchi,
just when I don't
business
really
is sure to
have
be
much
booming.
to say.
Get ready to
I'm sure
set
this is
up
good for the
shop
Gochi
when
fans.
Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo
Okay, that
Switch,
like
June
actually is
27th.
my birthday, pretty much. Oh? What do we got here? Okay. Oh, Megas. Give us some new Megas. There's Mega Galley. Yeah, the rumor is that there's 27 new Megas in this, and I would love to see the
Welcome to
starter
Pokemon
ones.
Legends ZA,
Starter
a new
Megas.
title in the Pokemon series.
Let's see how they screw up
You'll
Chestnut
begin your
even more.
adventure by choosing one of 3
I'm
partner
not a fan of
Pokemon.
Chestnut, to be completely quite honest. Chespin's cute, and
Setting is
Eclipse's
this
fine.
Metropolis that also appeared in the
but
Pokemon
I'm
X and Pokemon Y
Staunch Chestnut
Lumio
hater.
City. To make it easier
very
for
curious how
people
they're gonna
and Pokemon
balance
to
just
coexist, a company
Having
named
different
Quasar
areas
is carrying
within
out
the
an
city,
urban
like I forget
redevelopment
what
plan.
those spot zones are.
Here, we'll get a glimpse
where you
into
can
the
just, like,
lives
battle
of the
stuff,
Pokemon
but-
and people of Lumio City.
I'm not seeing anyone too out of place. Yeah, these
Scattered
areas are
all over
so
town are
interesting.
wild zones.
Wild zones, there you go.
These areas are
just-
special
are-
environments where wild Pokemon
these gonna
can
be
live
varied
comfortably,
enough?
even within the city.
That it's gonna be like a big diversity.
catch
Oh, this
Pokemon
remix
here.
is real good. Of the normal battle theme from Gen 6.
But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too.
What? I assume
Some of
we're
them
gonna get a
can even be
Florges
found
Mega.
On rooftops.
Oh, it's cute. Goodness.
People and Pokemon
That's a
live
shiny,
easygoing lives in Lumio
shiny,
City.
what's his name? Steelix.
But
Yeah, what we got
when
here?
night falls,
Oh, okay,
the
okay.
city's aura transforms.
There you
Highly
go.
skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament. The ZA Royale.
Okay, alright, you got me.
Wait in battle zones.
Very cool.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
That's actually a really cool concept of the when you see someone at first sight starting a battle.
And you'll land a surprise attack.
Wait, that's cheap as fuck. Just thinking about the ramifications, like you're in a tournament and you're just playing dirty like that. You're just like, yeah, I snuck up on your guy, whatever. What of it?
With Mega
Megas.
Evolution, some Pokemon can power up
Alakazam. I think very cool. Did I have a C+? What are those ratings?
Rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Nice. Okay. Oh, Z to A.
Trainers
gotcha.
the top are
there we
set
go.
To have a wish granted.
A wish granted?
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokémon Legends CA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
So no date yet. I wonder if we'll get that next week.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Very cool.
Next, please take a look at this.
That's a good concept for a game. Oh,
hello there.
Rhythm Heaven?
Boop.
Wait.
The game you're about to see boop, doesn't have a big, epic story.
Is this Tamagotchi Life?
But what it does
or
have
Rhythm
is lots
Heaven?
of funny little rhythm games.
Come on, Rhythm Heaven, please!
You wanna see? Boop. Just press the button to jump through the ring.
Please! Please! Okay. This seems kind of Rhythm Heaven-y, but with like the Tamagotchi Life robotic me voices. Come on, please! I would screech. I've been wanting it for so long, and we're in the final year, which is when Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix came out, pretty much. Dude, this is Rhythm Heaven as fuck. Come on, man.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you will need to do it in rhythm.
Come on! Just say the words Rhythm Heaven, damn it!
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
I'm like moving in and out of frame. I'm like coming out of focus. I'm squirming. Okay. Dude, this is the art style looks kind of... Yes, this is the art style!
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
Let's go! Fuck yeah! Come on, dude! Oh my god! Next year! Come on, man!
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Holy shit!
Entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
Huh. Wow.
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear?
How the fuck do they still keep getting away with just reviving series that have been long dead?
We have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Oh?
Please take a look.
What the hell does that mean? Is this a Switch 2 thing? The use of digital...
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system.
Yeah.
And a Legend of Zelda game in this one. Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system
you want. Is this is physical to digital?
What if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
What is happening?
Here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card.
What the fuck?
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
What? This is just a weird... Wait, so...
When purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card.
Sure.
Allowing you to play that title.
Yeah. Any user registered.
Digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Okay.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
So you can lend games to friends now? Is this like a family plan thing?
Nintendo Switch systems. You can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
This is so confusing.
Now you can play this game on the second system, wherever and whenever you want.
Right. Is
Just
this...
as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
This is weird. I don't
Local communication with your second
understand
system is required.
the
but
purpose
only
of
the first
this,
time.
I guess. If you're logging into the same accounts on a second system, what's... Okay.
You can also lend out virtual game cards.
Alright, alright, yeah.
Members.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
Connect to your family group member system.
So this is
via
like
local
Steam
wireless when you log
library
into the game.
sharing then.
Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
Okay. I mean, that's interesting. That is a very interesting concept.
They can now play on their own system.
And then they have their own
Only lend
account.
One game at a time to a particular person.
Gotcha.
Games can be
Okay,
lent
there's the
out for
catch.
2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you,
Okay. Interesting.
making digital games even easier to use. Virtual game card.
Alright, they're really trying to push digital now. Yeah, physical definitely kind of on the way out, even for
The
Nintendo.
virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems
Huh.
as well as to Nintendo
I
Switch
mean,
2
I guess for
systems.
games you've already bought, it doesn't really matter
This
now.
feature is planned to be added via a system update
Okay.
in late April.
But it's cool
Let's
for all
take a
the
look at
older
more Nintendo
games
Switch games.
you have. Like, I guess that's cool to lend to people on your family plan if you have that, which I do. I have a full family plan. So no Layton. Oh, High on Life is coming? Weird. It looks kind of funky. May 6th. I'm looking for dates that launch in June, just because, like, we don't know when the Switch 2 will launch yet. What game is this? I gotta turn this down. It's very loud. I don't know why this was... The Wandering Village. King of Meat. This looks... Anyone remember Ninjala? What is this game? Boo's Lagoon. Honestly, it looked like a Pokemon Ranger character, kind of. Fantasy Life. Looking chunky? Very chunky? But it's cool you kind of have the god mechanics of New Horizons. It's like one of the best things and on that.
Uncover history once more.
Radiant Historia? No, no way.
An HD remaster
Whoa.
of Saga Frontier
Whoa.
2 is venturing on to Nintendo
That's cool.
Switch.
I
Meet
don't know where to
Gustav
get in
from
on
Royal
this
Air and
saga,
Will the Explorer,
on the Saga
two
franchise.
heroes
Um,
whose fates and legacies
I know that Romancing
will
Saga game
intertwine
came out.
across
Is this a PS1 game? It looks
generations
very
in this epic
PS1-y.
RPG.
And I would love more PS1 games to get remastered like this. Like Xenogears, please, dear lord. Or
Experience
Chrono
the original
Trigger, or
story,
anything.
along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
I'm a pixel slut,
Plus,
honestly.
team up with more characters in battle
That's cool.
and transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
Sure.
After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover?
Yeah, when
through
does
the
this come
ages?
out?
Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Monumental adventures.
Oh,
await.
Monument Valley?
Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds.
I've heard nothing
filled
but
with
great things of
stunning
this. I
landscapes
forget if
to
I even
manipulate,
own this. I might have it on
optical
Steam at this
illusions to
point.
discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold.
But
In
I've heard
Monument
like
Valley,
insanely good
lead
things
the
about
silent
this.
Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness.
Wait, does this
while
mean there's
outsmarting
multiple,
the enigmatic Crow
um,
people. A different journey.
There's
awaits
multiple
in
games here?
Monument
Oh, I didn't even
Valley
realize there was a
2.
Monument
Guide
Valley
Mo in
2.
her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of
I didn't realize there was a
sacred
story. I just thought they were brain
geometry. Both games
teasers.
contain all their
But that's
additional
cool.
chapters, add-ons, and DLC.
Is it a
First
package?
2 Monument Valley games launch
Wait,
on
how many
Nintendo
are
Switch
there?
April 15th. Pre-orders begin later
How many
today
games are
on
there?
Nintendo
There was a
eShop.
Shadow Drop, right? I forget what it
And-
was.
Help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3. setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay, so is this not out yet then? Some golf game. This isn't Everyone's Golf, is it? Is this Everyone's Golf?
A brand new entry.
What the fuck is happening? PlayStation is just putting all their games on Nintendo.
Aim.
Dude, what the fuck is happening? They really are just like putting all their dead series on Nintendo. This is weird. Well, I guess Horizon's not dead, but
Side spins.
I did not think Lego Horizon was the beginning of a trend. Like, obviously that's kind of the direction most gaming is going now, but like, what the fuck is happening?
To become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes.
This
or
is fucking
obstacles
weird.
fall.
Is no one else weirded out by this?
For the course.
Not weirded out, it's not bad, I welcome it, but
Hit the fairway
especially because
together
they haven't put
locally
this. It'd be
or
funny if some of the
online play.
PlayStation characters were in here like the old games, but
So just
I
relax.
forget who was in the last
And
one.
get ready
I've
to
never
tee off.
played almost any of these. I've played a
Everybody's Golf
PS1
Hot
game.
Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Bandai, so Bandai is just publishing a lot of PlayStation games. Is it? What is this? Is this a Marvel beat 'em up game?
Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up two heroes.
Yo, what? Dotemu Marvel game?
Likes of the spectacular
Is that Phyla-Vell? What the
and
fuck?
Ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters
Oh!
races, you can mix
Nova,
up
Phyla,
with heroes for an
Venom,
amazing array of
Cap,
possibilities.
Wolverine. Holy shit,
Between your
dude.
team of two at any time.
Team of two. So it's a tag team beat 'em up. Dude,
Overwhelm your
Storm.
foes.
4-player,
Plus,
please.
Up to 4 players
Let's
can
go.
assemble for local or online
Oh, we are so in, dude. Shadow drop this now and I will
For the
buy
fate
it.
of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel
Cosmic Invasion.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system. this
Holiday so far, but I mean, Ninja Turtles was
That
incredible.
Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
Dude, that looks incredible.
Superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
Game
Please
announcement.
take a look.
Alright, let's see what it is. Animal Crossing? Is this a new Tomodachi Life? Oh shit. Oh shit, is this actually a new Tomodachi Life though? We were talking about it earlier.
How refreshing.
Oh my god. Oh my god. If you did not have a 3DS and try Tomodachi Life or Miitomo on the phone, you don't know how crazy these games are. How batshit. Oh my god. We got a new Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi Life 2026. So same with Rhythm Heaven. So I guess cross-gen? So weird. Oh, what is about to happen here? Okay.
Did you want to talk?
Yeah, these games get
was only a
friggin'
dream.
weird. Wow.
That was Tomodachi Life
Okay.
Living the Dream.
Weird thing to end on, but that's
in over 10 years.
hilarious.
In the trailer, we
Don't
saw
say
new
that.
characters living
Don't
outside
say it's been over
the
10 years since Tomodachi Life.
What kinds of interactions do you think?
Oh
we'll have?
boy. Yeah, this is like a weird
you're
kind of
looking
like
forward
parasocial, kind of fun, just existing game and seeing what
Thank you for
crazy
watching
stuff.
today's Nintendo Direct
Oh
so
my
far.
god. Did you say so far?
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Oh.
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Is it Mario Movie 2 stuff?
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct.
Weird.
Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly,
Don't cancel
To you.
Nintendo Directs, please.
and now these presentations have grown into an event
Yes.
that many people watch. Thank you all very much.
Of course. I wouldn't have it any other
Continue
way.
to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
What?
This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today.
What the heck, man? Come on.
which functions like a daily calendar.
What the
In
hell?
the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about
Oh my
Nintendo
God.
games and characters every day.
This is weird.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2, on
Leave it to
April 2nd,
Nintendo to be like, yeah, we have one more thing. It is
about
superfluous
Nintendo
and
Switch 2
weird.
will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
News about it?
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
That's so weird. What the hell?
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
So it's not even inclusive. It's just like get a Nintendo account,
That's
you
all I have to share.
sickos.
I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
What the hell, man? March 27th, that is today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
What the fuck is that note to end
Thank you
on?
for watching.
That's so weird, man. Alright, well that was pretty solid. A really weird note to end on, but yeah, I mean that was a fun time. Is that really it? That's weird, man. It's really weird, but yeah. So I got a new Rhythm Heaven game. That Marvel beat 'em up game looks great. Prime 4 looks good. No Prime 2 and Prime 3. I was really thinking we would get not only that, but maybe some Zelda news. I guess that never was real. We'll see somewhere down the line, but yeah, I guess this really was a third-party direct. And what a weird energy to just be receiving a lot of PlayStation games on a Nintendo platform. Like I barely use my PS5. Like it basically exists if I want to watch a Blu-ray, which I now have a Blu-ray player for my PC, and for Marvel Rivals because it's still not cross progression yet. It looks like the Zelda Orchestra is autoplaying, but yeah, man, that's odd. We're just getting a lot of PlayStation games, and like that's fine, but and I'm excited for Patapon at the very least. Like everyone's golf is just a weird thing to be. What a weird time we're living in, where Nintendo is getting both Xbox and PlayStation games, and I mean they've had Sega games for a long time, but so it's nothing new. It's just out of the ordinary. But thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, I'm looking forward to making more content. I know this weekend I will be recording a prediction / what I want to see with the Switch 2 Direct. Clearly Nintendo is not out of surprises yet. They are bizarre. They will surprise you. They'll announce a new Rhythm Heaven and a new Tamagotchi Life less than a week before their new system is announced. But yeah, so I don't know. I guess that's all for today. I'll probably try to cut out the Rhythm Heaven stuff because that was hilarious. But I'll post this on YouTube now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, take care. Bye.